Welcome to the short lecture on productivity and the concept of understanding productivity better. This is Dr. M.S. Suresh Kumar from Department of Robotics and Automation of Sri Ramakrishna Engineering College, Coimbatore. Let us get into the concept. Productivity. It is mathematically termed as output to input. It's the ratio of output to input. It doesn't have any units. To understand this better, we take an example of any of the business system for the further understanding of the concept. So I have taken an example of a production system wherein the production system, what we produce is products, and what we give as the input can be categorized into 5 different categories, namely men, materials, methods, machines and money. So this input and output we need to convert into a same units. So that is the money value of product, cumulative money value of product per day of production can be converted and put here, and the cumulative money value of all the inputs of under this 5 category also can be put into input and get the value. If the value, there are possibilities of having the value greater than 1, having the value less than 1 or having the value equal to 1. If the value we got is greater than 1, it means the value of the output we got is more than the value of the input. That means the system is functioning profitably. If the value is less than 1, it means the output value is less than the input value. So the system is working in loss. If you are getting the value equal to 1, the system is neither incurring loss nor incurring gain. It is no loss, no gain condition is there. So we will take this example for a production unit, maybe garment factory, and find out the productivity for 2 different lines 1 and 2, and understand the concept still better. So this is the example of a garment factory. You have line 1 and line 2. Line 1, we have 200 garments is being produced per day, and the input is 20 workers. So garment factory being a labor intensive industry, we take into consideration of only the workers as the input. Other things are almost fixed. That is why we are not considering other factors, other M. Other than men, we are not considering other 4 M's. Line 2, you have got 750 output per day, but the input is 30 workers. If you calculate the productivity of 2 cases, line 1 you are getting 200 by 20 is 10, and for line 2, 270 by 30 is 9. So even though here the production is more, the productivity is less. Here the production is less, but productivity is high. In this we can say line 1 can earn us more profit, earn more profit. This can be cumulatively applied for all the existing lines in the industry and try to improve the productivity of the entire unit and try to increase more profit to the industry. So that way we can apply the concept of productivity not only to the entire industry, but also the subsystems also. You can analyze individually and try to increase productivity. So if you increase productivity, what will happen? So what is the significance of improving productivity? The main reasons why we increase productivity is this. When the productivity is increased, we will find a large quantity of goods available in the market, so that the prices will be less, because the production is more, profit is more, workers are paid high, because of that they will have more money in their pocket for spending on their essentials, and their working conditions will improve, and this in turn will help the society to grow economically and the country also to prosper economically. So, the methods by which you can increase productivity, as the productivity is output by input, the first method by which we can increase productivity is increase this output, retain the same thing as the input, so you increase productivity, and next is to maintain the output and decrease the input. So, it is easy to understand how we can increase the output, but it is a bit difficult to understand how you decrease the input. See, wherever the wastages are being done in the subsystems, all the wastages, if it is reduced, input is reduced, like waiting time, unnecessary movements, unproductive jobs, lifting of weights, all these things we can eliminate, so input get reduced. The third case is increase the output, at the same time decrease the input. Another case is increase the input, you are increasing the input, so what you have to do? You have to increase the output, but the increase of output should be more than the increase of the input. Third case is decrease the output. When you are decreasing the output, the input has to be correspondingly higher decrease has to be done, so that to maintain productivity is greater than 1. So, by using this understanding, try to implement productivity analysis in the subsystems of any industry you are part of, and help the productivity to increase, so that it will help in turn economically, you can help the society to grow. Thank you.